Brown is having hallucinations because a rash on the back of his head, resembling the stitchings of a baseball, most notably seizing the rising sun as a baseball. He goes to camp to take his mind off the baseball with a paper sack on his head to cover his rash. He is suddenly elected camp president after the other children find his paper sack appearance cool. Charlie Brown removes his sack and the following morning watches the sunrise. Appears as a rising baseball. The sun is replaced with the face of a Mad Magazine mascot, Alfred E. Newman, with a halo reading, "What? Me worry." Peppermint Patty and Marcy work as golf caddies. They caddy for two women golfers who always argue over strokes or their scoring. At the fourth hole, and fed up with the golfers' brawl as well as them taking too long, Marcy yells at them to stop fighting, kicks a giant golf bag she carried around, and tells the women to carry their own clubs. Peppermint Patty and Marcy each get $1 for the 4 holes they caddy, but the caddy master demands half their money. While threatening Marcy, who refuses to hand over her cash, the caddy master gets slugged by Peppermint Patty, who says 10% is all he deserves. Back home, Peppermint Patty wonders what she will do with her 90-cent profit. Marcy says she will use her money to buy a golf ball and pursue the sport, to which Peppermint Patty gives her usual response, "You are weird, Marcy." A frustrated Charlie Brown bites the kite-eating tree and leaves town to evade prosecution by the United States Environmental Protection Agency. Charlie Brown goes to another town and ends up coaching a Pee-wee baseball team called the Goose Eggs. While the Goose Eggs are playing, Charlie Brown sees his former team. Linus tells Charlie Brown to come home because the kite-eating tree fell over during a storm and there is now no evidence against him. Percy annoys Schroeder as he tries to practice the piano. Sally tells jokes in class, then hands in her report. Peppermint Patty falls asleep with a butterfly resting on her nose. Marcy fools her into believing that the butterfly has turned into an angel. As a result, Peppermint Patty gives out a message. If a foul ball is hit behind third base, then it's the shortstop's play. Lucy tries to get rid of Linus's blanket by burying it and then later trying to turn it into a kite, which flies over an ocean getting caught in a tree. But Snoopy foils her twice. Woodstock performs various antics in front of Snoopy, who is taking an afternoon nap.